you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing you another figure review, and today we're taking a look at the AEW Jazwares Ringside Collectibles exclusive Unrivaled Hook figure. Yes, the only place you can grab this figure is ringsidecollectibles.com. When you guys shop, they use promo code FORLIFE. It will save you 10% off your order at checkout. So we have Hook here. This is one that was highly anticipated. I will say the box looks to be a lot slimmer than what we're used to with the Jazwares packaging. For the most part, we've gotten these really over-the-top boxes for some Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I love the image of Hook here. Just looks very much like a fighter-esque. I love the kind of like bright light from the background. You can see the smug look on his face. Really does remind me of his dad, Taz. You can see he got the nice kind of Hook font going down here. Up top, nice and clean, just the AEW logo. On the sides, you'll see it does say Hook and the FTW champion here on both sides. The same image. Figure number 124. Look at the back. It looks like some prophet or something coming here. That's a crazy shot and really nice imaging on this box. You know, I feel like the packaging team at Jazwares does such a great job with these. They really do. They knock it out of the park every time. And the box actually does open up here, and it will reveal your Hook figure. You got 730 here on the side, and you also see all the accessories. That beautiful, beautiful FTW Championship belt. I cannot wait to get this out of the box. You do see you get an interchangeable head, the bag of chips, interchangeable hand with him holding the chips, the backpack, whole bunch of stuff. I believe that's a hoodie that also does come with him. So let's come back. We're going to crack them out of the box and see what this figure is all about. Before we get to the actual Hook figure itself, I wanted to run through all the accessories that you do get with this Ringside Collectibles exclusive figure. So, starting us off, you do get this nice cloth black hoodie. You can see the pockets are stitched on here. It does Velcro in the front. It is pretty nice. It feels like it would have a nice snug fit, a little stretchy feel to it. But do know that these cloth accessories from Jazwares, especially the black ones, do have a tendency to stain the figure. So you have been warned, display this on your figure at your own risk if you don't really care about staining. But there's a good chance it will stain your figure, so I would not display this with it at all. You also do get this bag of chips, which looks awesome. You can see the nice purple design. Looks like a bag of Doritos. It does have Hook here on the front. It is purple in the back. You can see it looks like it's puffed up like an unopened bag of chips. That is pretty awesome, which leads to my next accessory. You do get an interchangeable hand with him holding the chip in there, if you guys can see that. That is pretty cool. He does have the sculpted hand tape on there, which looks awesome. Does kind of wrap around the figure, but I really like this attention to detail. It's like CM Punk coming with that ice cream bar with it stuck to his hand. The chip does not remove, if you guys were curious. It is molded on there. You also do get a necklace, which we did see with the unmatched Hook figure that was released prior here. Looks pretty good, painted in a nice kind of silver color. I do like the look of that. You also do get a backpack. So this is pretty cool. You can see all the zippers on here with the nice silver paint applications. Looks really nice with a white backpack. Got a bunch of pockets kind of sculpted in there too. Looks pretty cool. You do see the black straps on the front here, one for him to hold it in his hand like so. You can see some more detailing on the sides here. Looks pretty good. I do like how that came out. You also do get two head sculpts. So you get one with him with the molded glasses on there, not removable, and then one with the no glasses on. You can see how big that hair is. A little bit of a different sculpt. You can see how this is kind of sculpted over the glasses versus the one without them. There's obviously more coloring on the lips, if you guys can see that with the head sculpt without the glasses versus this one. But I do like the look of both. You can definitely get a nice smug look of Hook on both of these head sculpts. Really do like it. You can see the sculpting of the hair on both of these. Looks pretty good, man. I do like the likeness. This came out pretty awesome going all around. But to me, the winner and the main selling point for this Ringside exclusive, the first time in the Jazwares line, we do get the FTW Championship belt. You can see it does have Bring It on the side here, and FTW with the orange. I am dying to get a Mattel Taz figure. That would be awesome. But in the meantime, I guess this would have to suffice. And imagine if we eventually get one. That's just my biggest want, especially for ECW figures in the Mattel line. But it's kind of nice to see it flowing onto the Jazwares line. This belt looks awesome. Has a nice shine to it. Doesn't look too big. I do like the size of the strap. I feel like this will scale pretty nicely with the Jazwares figures. Moving on to our Hook exclusive figure. So you do see that the FTW belt looks really nice in his hands. We will take this off as we just took a close-up look at it. But you can see all the tattoo detailing on Hook on his torso here. You can see it on his arms. I do not like these pin joints, especially for the smaller wrestlers from the AEW line. They are so blaring. They just stake out so much. But other than that, I really do like how the tattoos look. They do look a little more realistic than actual like painted on like logos on the figure itself. I do like his shorts. You can see the nice black and white design. I actually like this better than the unmatched set with the green, even though that's kind of what I picture him mainly wearing. This is just something different. I do like the black and white. Looks really clean. You do have Hook here on the front with the logos of the white and black. Take a look on the back. You got the 730. You can see even on the boots, man, it's just nice detailing. The logos really do continue on the inside and the outside of the boots. I really do dig that. Take a look at the head sculpt on the figure. I think this looks pretty clean. It just got a nice likeness to him, and especially with the chain, adds a little something. I love the sculpted wrist tape and hand tape on this figure, that it's consistent. As far as articulation, we'll do it real quick. The head fully rotates. Your arm goes up pretty nicely, fully rotates around. You do have a bicep cut. You do have a set of double jointed elbows. The wrist does fully turn. It does hinge a little bit. Additionally, you do get a little bit of this diaphragm joint. Jazwares obviously really great with their AEW figures. A little waist movement here. You can see he does do the full splits about that much. I believe he is on ball joints. You do get a good range of motion on the kicks, double jointed knees. There is a thigh cut. You do also get boot rotation. The boot does hinge, and you do have ankle rockers. So that is a lot of articulation with this figure. It does look pretty nice. And if you guys want to see what the other interchangeable head looks like, you can simply pop it off. It comes off really nice. And you can pop on the Hook head with the glass. That looks pretty sick. Imagine him all geared out with your accessories on your display shelf. This is going to look really nice. Let's get a quick close-up of that head sculpt. That looks pretty spot on, man. And I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Hook fan. I said what I said in my prior review on the Unmatched figure, and I got a lot of flack for it, but just my opinion. You know, you guys can support who you really like and who you cheer for. I have no problems about it, but this figure looks pretty damn clean, man. And a few fun comparisons. So on the left, we have an unrivaled Brian Cage figure to kind of pair up with Hook. And I brought him in here for a reason, as well as his father, Taz. The FTW Championship belt originated with Taz. Brian Cage did hold it at one point. I do want to actually put this belt on this figure to see how it looks, because he's obviously one of the bigger wrestlers in AEW. Look how clean that looks, man. I absolutely love this belt. Brian Cage is personally one of my favorites in AEW, to be honest with you guys. Really been following his career for a long time. And Taz, if you guys want to see, I don't know how that's going to work, because this is more so like announcer Taz, but if you guys wanted to put that belt on kind of shoulder or strap or something, carrying it in. And if you guys are curious about the belt, the size, I do have like an Attitude Era belt from Mattel to just give you some like comparison shots. I feel like it is a decent scale, because, you know, for the most part, a lot of these belts that we have received, especially the TNT Championship belt, I feel like was a little oversized, but you definitely do have options to throw this belt on a few different AEW figures. I hope you guys are enjoying this review, and if you are, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this figure. Are you going to pick it up? Don't forget to turn on those notification bells if you are subscribed, to stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my channel. So we have Hook all decked out in all the accessories he came with, and I feel like this figure just came out so damn good. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This figure has blown me away. It's a fun figure, man. This is what collecting is all about. Look at all these awesome accessories. It's very different. The packaging was phenomenal. I like how it's a smaller kind of box, but it has all the, you know, kind of needed stuff on that box to make it feel special, like an exclusive should. You get the first time in the line, the FTW Championship belt looks great. I mean, the guy has a chip in his hand. Like, come on. I'm not even a huge Hook fan. I think this figure is a must-have if you're an AEW Jazwares fan. If there's one gripe to say that I wish they would have thought of, was the chips. I kind of squeezed through like on the handle. I wish the backpack could have been a little slightly open, and maybe you could slide a bag of chips in there. Looks like it's sticking out. Just a little thought out, you know, throwing it out there. If you guys agree, let me know. But all in all, I really do think this is a fun figure. There is no complaint. It really feels solid. I feel like the last few Jazwares figures that I picked up have been fun. The Walmart exclusive Chris Jericho was one that I highly recommended. I know some people are iffy on the head scan. I think this Hook figure is fun. You know, this is something that if you grab, I don't think you will be disappointed at all. And again, this is only available at ringsidecollectibles.com. And you guys shop there. Use promo code 4Life will save you 10% off your order. Before you go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. I will catch you all on the next video review.